Penny Diamond in the building.
What's going on, guys? It's AP with the Sneaker Safe. I'm here with my co-host
Bernardo.
and we got our special guest stars, our reoccurring guests.
Drew, Sample New York.
John. Another John.
Welcome to episode 4. We talk everything in between about sneakers, kicks, pretty much the same thing, but hey, here we are again. Let's get into it, guys. How we feeling today? What's going on? What's the word? What's the word?
Feeling good.
Feeling better.
Chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
We already got this guy on a hookah. You know how we've already pulling up over here.
The summer's coming to an end. The weather's starting to get chilly out and stuff like that.
Yeah?
This is our end of summer vacation episode.
No, pretty much. You know, got
We had to
great
bring
vibes,
Rockaway to us.
Great drinks.
Rockaway is great.
Damn,
Crazy, bro.
they got green water at Rockaway. Y'all seen that joint over there? It's crazy.
They got sharks over there too.
Oh, nah, not even the sharks.
We
Speaking
swim
of-
with them, bro.
What are we thinking about, guys? I know a lot of shoes just recently dropped. If you already don't see it, pretty much we got the new set in, Undefeated 4s. Pretty much a holy grail for a lot of Jordan 4 heads.
It wasn't like the original, but I'm just hyped that they dropped. Cause I couldn't get them back then when they dropped.
I feel like the green is good, you know. The orange feels like all the colors that when they first dropped, like that's the shoe that I wanted to get. Unfortunately, we couldn't all get,
Exactly.
but I can't blame the fact that, you know, some people are hating that the shoe even re-released, but I mean, for the most of us, it's an acquirable grail now at an affordable price. I mean, you can't hate that. I'm not
Yeah.
spending what was probably like the highest ticket that we've seen that item go for.
25 bands, 30 bands. 20.
Yeah,
Not more.
More.
And now that it's widely available, people tend to turn the tail, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, like that's
How
a
does
great
this
shoe to
affect the
have.
legacy of the original?
They cool. Yeah, they cool.
How does this affect the legacy of the original one, though? What should it be worth now?
I mean,
It's not gonna be worth what the original is. That's never like that. You know what I mean? So,
I think it was still.
but I think it was a great drop.
Yeah.
And it came out during a great time.
Do you feel like the people who wanted it got it?
Doubt it.
Probably not, but
Probably not, because I don't think they're
I don't
happy
know.
what the sneaker was.
I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people I know that hit,
It wasn't happy.
they don't even know really.
you don't even know what it's
Yeah.
about. Exactly. But that's the same thing you can say about any shoe that's ever come out in this lifetime. Even if you go back in time, half of the people that was in those lines or getting that back door, they didn't even really care about the culture or the message behind it. They just knew somebody that could get them the shoe, or vice versa. This is what it came down to.
The OG pair comes with Jumpman on the back.
Jumpman. Yeah.
How do we feel about the Nike Air?
I heard there was a rumor of the Jumpman, like a pair dropping with the Jumpman.
Do we like the Nike Air over the Jumpman?
I like Nike.
100%.
100%.
I mean, it's not bad, but like me being from the town back then, I would want the original.
Original to the original.
Yeah.
With that though, I feel like it's kind of being overdone at this point. You know what I mean? Like if OG colorways is coming out with the Nike Air on the back, you know, Fire Red 4s, militaries, whatever it may be, that's fine. But when they just start throwing it on whatever, like the Cavestone 4s, for example, is it a nice hit on it? Yeah, but is it more so because it belongs there, or is it because it looks like something that looks like something else? That's really what it breaks down to in my mind, at least.
But to play devil's advocate, now that this exists, you can timeline the shoe now. Devil's advocate, you can tell what's the OG pair because the OG has a Jumpman, and now you have Nike Air, and that's the newer pair. Not to say one's better than the other, but now the fact that you have this accent on the back, pretty much you can tell.
Puts
like
a timestamp on it,
it's
for
a
sure.
timestamp, you know.
Pretty much.
And then it also dictates the pair of like, all right, if you're really out there to collect it, you know what to look for, you know?
Yeah.
If you're here and you want to wear it, regardless of the fact that it's not as close to the OG, some people kind of look at it like that, where I'm in that boat where because it doesn't look like the OG, I'm more likely to wear it now. Because I know for the fact that like this is the new pair and that's it. You know, if they went 1-to-1 spec, you kind of X out the whole older pair and you kind of let it crumble to dust now, literally.
Yeah.
You know, this stamps it now. You can have the shoe, you can enjoy the shoe, but this, just by this accent alone, people are gonna wear it now more than ever because people who had the original shoe don't feel like they're missing out on a 30 band loss now. You know, that's things to consider, but don't think shoe of the year.
Nah,
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
It's still Nigel.
it's still Nigel.
It's still Nigel.
sadly.
Yeah.
Up until this point, yeah.
It's still Nigel. I mean, great release. You know, it hits for every person that's
The Nigel is doing his numbers still.
Are we tired of a 4 now though?
I'm tired of it.
I think with Nigel's next release,
You know what's gonna happen? They're just gonna tie like.
They're
It's
gonna
gonna
do
get
what
tiring, yeah.
They're gonna do what they did with the
They gonna
ones.
burn
to
it
the
Yeah,
forest.
with the ones, yeah. That's
They
what
gonna burn
I
it
mean,
down.
Yeah, burn it down.
so speaking of Nigel, just got the low. Really nice materials, you know.
This is a clean shoe.
I think that's a super fire shoe.
A lot of people don't like this shoe.
I literally
Well,
just got the shoe like
Not
3
like
hours
they
ago.
don't like it, but they don't think it's like up to par.
No, I think like the detail on the shoe is crazy. Like how he has
Like some people saying how
it's fire. I think.
Shout out to the people that think they got a
it's-
scuffed
you
pair.
know, it's a story.
No, for real.
Look,
Shout out
it's
to
a
them.
story behind the sneaker because how he came up.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So you could see that in the sneaker. I think it's super fire.
Not gonna lie, we was at a store the other day, right? And the dude purchased it, you remember? And he was like, "Does this come like this?"
Yeah, shout out
I
all
didn't
of
see
them
that part.
who think it's already
You
pre-deconstructed,
saw it,
pre-loved.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
When the
remember?
guy checking out, he's like, "Yo, does it come like that?"
Yeah.
Shout
I
out
mean,
to the guy that thought he got a
honestly,
damaged pair.
The numbers that it's doing right now is extremely low, but I'm pretty sure if that shoe came up like a high top, which there is a sample pair, that would have been doing numbers.
Do you feel like when it comes to anything of like an Asian look, so he's infamous for that Asian look now too.
Me
If
personally,
that didn't have a cosign to it, would that be a model that you would look for to pick up?
yeah, I would. Cause I like the Asian look on shoes. I like anything like natural, like tone color, earth tone colors. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I wish I had these.
Regardless of the
Regardless
cosign.
of
A name
whoever's
on it,
name is on
yeah.
this, me personally, I would wear this.
It's
mean,
a low too.
It's a low too.
By,
I like one low.
by history standard, you know, all black uppers tend to, you know, not do well first week going in, but then with age and with time and when it hits people's feet more, people tend to realize that, oh, it looks great on feet, right? Especially knowing how that color, like you said, is like a natural feel. You can wear literally anything with that. Between black, white, red, and cream, you can wear, literally you can switch your shoes right now and you have a fit.
You have a fit on, yeah.
You know what's
know?
crazy? It's crazy how, like, for instance, like a shoe like that, nobody wants, but when they start seeing more people wearing it, it gratitudes to them, and they be like, oh shit, I gotta get these now, because I can actually do something with it. I got a pair for myself. Like, I had to get them.
I would feel like it's a dope for it, personally.
Yeah, I think it's a fire shoe.
I mean, if you don't got them, resale is low, snag them up now, if you want a pair for
So,
yourself.
low time grill, slow money grill.
Yeah, but even for the personal, like,
It's a calm
It's
cut.
good.
That's a good run around sneaker right there. That's it.
You can
And-
do maneuvers in there.
fall is coming too, so.
With fall coming in, knowing how legendary this shoe is, between all of us, when was the last drop for this?
I was 12, bro.
12?
13.
We were all from it.
06, right?
06,
07,
07.
Nah, well, the
I
last
think
time they
it's
dropped was
06.
like 2015, bro.
Nah.
No, there's that silver tongue pair.
Yeah, there's a
No,
different
but the
fit.
black
no,
ones
no,
dropped like
there's
20
one-
drops.
there's a
I
black
think,
one.
yeah, I think
yeah.
they
like,
dropped
now
at
with
an
the
early
23.
time.
Now with the 23 on the
They
side.
did have the 23 on the side. It was just a different font, but they did have the 23.
Someone fact check this real quick.
Fact
Bro,
check, fact check.
I got
For the
the-
viewers at home, fact check that for
I
us.
got them shits at home.
Fact
Nah,
check
we
that
got
for us back
I don't know. Teal foam.
I got,
Like I said, teal foam.
I got them shits at home crumbling on me. They got a 23 on them. It's just a different font. Promise.
Different font?
I know what
Different font.
the ones I remember. It was like
It's not
06,
black,
07,
yeah.
and they had the black and silver box with the Jordan on top. Yeah,
No,
it had the
but
23 and everything, just like that.
When does this drop?
12?
September, yeah.
12?
12 to September.
So right in time for back to school, right? I think fives now, especially because we looked at metallics. I think fives is the new flavor coming in, which is crazy to even think about. But let's talk about it. I think
It's a clean shoe,
It's a clean
but
shoe.
it's not a cop for me.
No.
knowing that it's not a cop, it's gonna sit, in your opinion, right?
Yeah.
Knowing that it drops September, back to school, that's not gonna sell out.
I think it's gonna sit.
It's gonna sit.
But
No.
I'll give you one thing. The quality lately,
there.
like on the grapes and even these, it's there. It's good.
Yeah.
But I just don't like how like.
Even if it's an
Somebody-
OG color, you're not reaching for it.
I mean, I can't say I'm not, but if it walks in the store for the low ski, it's my size. I'm just gonna, But I noticed one thing with the grapes. Obviously, somebody walked in the store with them. They worn them probably twice, 3 times max. They're already starting to yellow like on the stitching. I'm like, man, already. So, but besides that, this shoe is clean, but it's not like a need. But like I said, if it comes in for low, yeah, I'll snag them.
I will definitely be confident about this time. Because the first time I got him, obviously the 23, I told you it's not as blocky as that, and it's a little bit smaller. And obviously, it had the Jumpman on the back. So I could tell you that, the 23 on the side being that black, it doesn't really matter to me if it was that fun or if it was a smaller, more smoother one. But the Nike Air on the back definitely hits a little different for me, at least.
Nah, I think it's a fire shoe. It's just that I think the white is just so. It's not.
It doesn't
Do
the colors
anything
don't
to
feel-
me.
Honestly,
Yeah, they don't give me that love like how
Because
the
they call these what, fire reds, right?
Yeah, fire reds. Yeah.
And they called
Silver
tongue
Yeah.
Well,
fire
it's the
reds
black
as well,
tongue
right?
fire
Yeah, they call it the black
reds,
tongue.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, if they had dropped silver tongue with that quality,
Oh, fire.
with the
You'll take
only
the silver over
because
that.
when I was in high school, 99 metallics and fire reds was it. So that's the only reason for my high school I will cop. But this one wasn't
It was nothing too crazy, I don't think.
I feel like that one was always kind of for all layman terms, the little brother to the silver tongues. But to the people that, I feel like there's a divide. The people that like silver tongues and people that like the black tongues. For me, I fall in this department. I would take those over silver tongues any day. The silver, the 3M on the tongue or whatever, and it was never really a make or break to me. I just don't like the whole white-black schematic to it. You know what I mean? I feel like those have more pop, more flair to it, regardless of Nike Air or Jumpman on the bags. That was always to me the better one of the fire reds at least.
Let's retail on that.
I believe 205 or 210%.
Every 5 is 200 right now, yeah.
Is that
Mind you, when I bought them back in the day, it was what, it was 160, 170.
160, yeah.
for us being in familiar spaces, buying shoes, selling shoes is kind of like a commodity. It's also a skill. What do you guys look for nowadays, knowing how with stuff like that coming early, shattered backwards are 130?
Yeah. So
So it's shoes that are quote unquote iconic.
pretty much. So as far as early pairs, we really don't buy it as much, only because we already know what happens when they drop. Don't get me wrong, everybody will want early pairs, but they know already when J's drop, they either have access to it at retail, or they could either wait a few days and probably get it under retail already. So as far as early pairs, we do buy, but we have clients that will reach out to us, be like, hey, could you get these early? And of course, because we have access to it. But as far as early, us buying a whole bunch of pairs, we really don't do it as much, but we would if people really need the shoe, we could get it inside.
On a day-to-day, who buys the most in the store?
Pretty much, I mean,
Who buys the most?
fluctuates.
yeah,
It's fluctuates,
Yeah.
What, you being the youngest out of all of us, what have you noticed on your end that me, Drew, and everybody on this side can tell you that, we're gonna buy this color, that color? What nowadays, because to my knowledge, when you look at this wall, there's Asics, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not pretty.
Balance.
New Balance.
Yeah.
What's the trend on your end that you notice that to us is kind of like obscurity?
Sauconys.
Okay.
This is a new shoe. I don't know the name of it. With that Walmart shoe, I don't know.
Oh, Avia.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. That
Has
$20
people
shoe.
actually asked you for that?
I seen people posting now. People
Okay.
rocking that.
Because it looks like a Asic.
It looks like a runner, it's a calm runner.
Okay. I know the kid from Kai's crew,
Yeah.
Rakai, right? He's the one that posts it around and Walmart Fit. Going back to school, I think, what, the shoe's like $20?
$20, something like that, yeah.
So, now knowing how that knowledge is on a day-to-day shop, do you feel like you're gonna pick up items that don't fit the norm anymore? Like, what's the norm now?
I mean, everyone got their own style nowadays. So it's like, people don't really rock J's like that anymore. I see a lot of people go with runners. A lot of people also come in to sell, like, all their old Jordans. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really more into runners, like
Yeah,
Asics, New Balance.
comfort.
Comfortability.
Comfort,
Yeah,
yeah,
comfortability.
yeah.
SneakerCon, you guys were at.
Yeah.
What did you guys think?
Honestly, all right. So, as far as the events, when we do go, we tend to bring like stuff we know other tables won't have, because all the tables. Not saying every single table, most of the tables have the same stuff. As far as all the latest J's, Travis's, we tend to bring our old stuff and it moves perfect for us. Like, we never have a problem.
I mean, bringing your inventory to a sneaker event, do you feel like when it comes to these events, too many people oversaturate the product, where people have this overarching narrative that sneakers are dead? I'll be the first to say, like, sneakers are dead, you know? Not in the point of, like, as a hobby, reselling is dead. Sneakers are alive, reselling is dead. So with that, I think coming from a shop perspective, do you feel like,
I don't think it's dead,
okay,
because like I said, like, we always got different stuff.
right,
But like you said, everybody has the same stuff, and you can't go to the event bringing what everybody has, because at the end of the day, everybody's gonna cut it.
$5
You know, like, and we've seen it with our own eyes with tables around us. Like, with us at events, our price is our price. Like, cause we a store, so we don't come down, even though we already know like all the bulk buyers are trying to buy off of us. Now, our price, our price. If we don't sell it, we just bring it back to the shop. We send them to the tables around us, like, yo, they got it over there. You want to buy it for a little lower? And that's what they do. And sometimes I'm gonna say, like, the tables that have in bulk, they try to keep their prices up to par with the store prices, because they'd be like, oh, they can move it at that price, but we could try it too. But some people stay at that price, or they'll be like, you know what, I don't want to go back home with all this shit, so let me just dump it. But
You guys were there for both days?
Both
both
days.
days, yeah.
How was the crowd? Because if y'all know, back home, SneakerCon had a Brooklyn event, different Brooklyn location, because last year was Coney
Coney
Island.
Island.
This year it was somewhere in
the Navy
Williamsburg.
Yard, in the Navy Yard.
Yard. How did the client feel from that show to this show now? Do you feel like it's a younger crowd, older crowd,
So,
so-so?
all right, so I feel Coney Island location was kind of better because it had more people. But I feel like the location of this event this time, it would have been better if there was more transportation options. Because there's no trains over there.
Right.
The only train over there really is the J train, but that's a deep walk. And then there's buses, but people come from all over New York. Not everybody's in Brooklyn. And even if you had to drive, you still had to walk. It's not like I park on and cross the street.
Yeah.
You're still walking. So I feel like transportation was a big key for this event. But other than that, I feel like it was good. It wasn't bad for us. Obviously, always New York City's a 2-day event. The first day is always better than the second day. First day was packed. We did good on the first day. Second day was not so packed, but we still did good too. But as far as the venue, it was a cool venue, but it was just, I guess, secluded.
I feel like
It was
social
closed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like for all of us too, between me and Bernie, we used to work at a sneaker shop as well, so we're very familiar with how it is on a day-to-day basis. How is the environment now?
Honestly, it's only men's shoes that come in here.
Yeah,
Never kids. So whenever we do need kids, we gotta go out and source it. But it's just
yeah, like we actually gotta go out to go get like GS sizing, but like far as men's, like we always get it.
What sizes do you do on grade school?
Grade school anywhere from I want to say 5.5 to 7, but like
Is it still retro or just anything now?
I think it's more Asics, more runners.
Yeah, it's more
Asics,
comfortable for like that age.
New Balance.
Do you think also because they're not willing to pay for a limited item anymore?
Yeah, pretty much, and also a lot of GS stuff are a lot of people are not coming in to buy from us because they tend to sit in stores. So they'll just go to the store and just be able to pick up for their kids at retail and stuff like that.
Do you guys base it off more on the model, or do you believe that the number just makes sense enough, or even if you're okay with making $20 over?
I want to say the model,
Yeah.
And it's still
because like all right, so let's say the grade 5s, right?
okay.
Kids are not looking for that.
Metallic fives though. Metallic fives.
Metallic 5s.
I think this goes back to like buying it by model.
All right, so metallic 5s for us, we had them early.
We had them early,
And we
yeah, like a
couldn't move
month
them.
early.
Like,
What
couldn't
price
move
did you
them.
have them at?
We had it at 220, 240.
220, 240.
240 on bigger sizes.
Yeah.
How long did it take?
We still, I think, had like 2 sizes from when release they came.
Yeah, release they came. But their release, we had men's, like almost a full size run, and it sold out the day of. Like
Do
nothing.
people ask for grade school now?
Well, now they do.
Now they do, yeah.
Knowing
But-
that the price is
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, because we don't have none at the moment, but if we tell them the price, they'd be like, oh shit.
knowing how grade school is, would you focus and pivot on grade school pairs nowadays?
I mean, we
Or do you
still,
think it's a healthy environment?
like
to,
us in the neighborhood, we still want to carry grade school because there's a lot of kids over here. But we tend to go for like the cheaper items.
Yeah.
just to make it accessible.
Yeah, you know.
Speaking of the kids, shout out to everybody going back to school. We're getting to that point of the year where I think between all of us, obviously all of us being in our older years now, you know, John finally being at the right
Finally
age of a
22.
YN. At one point,
The right age of a
the
YN.
right age of a YN, you know, we had to go through the back to school endeavor. Back to school shopping, I think, from my point of view, we didn't start back to school shopping till a month before school was.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but a month at one point gets tricky with releases. You know, especially knowing how certain shoes are. If you already know, when it comes to back to school, first day fit, that's number one.
Yeah.
Especially depending on what grade you're going in.
Yeah.
From high school to middle school, like between most of us, I think we all had that night before school, like. Not gonna
fit
lie,
on the
I
gotta
throw
throw that shit on.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit on.
I
Yeah,
probably got school at like 7 in the morning. God bless English 101, but motherfucker, miss, I got that thing on today.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Shit, I was getting flat with them goddamn gray and royal blue foam posits, bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Here we go, the
rub,
phone
rub, me
Yo.
through, rub me through the idea. What's the
Bro,
back? What was
the
the best?
craziest-
Okay,
phone,
which is
gray
the
and blue
most
phone.
memorable back to
Yo,
school
the-
shopping for you?
the
For
crazy-
shoes and clothes and everything.
The craziest shit is, it's like, bro, this is like, I want to say a month or two before the Fire Reds come out, but this is like my fucking freshman year of high school, bro.
Okay.
I'm on that line, bro. I'm waiting for the foams. I'm the first one on the fucking line.
Wait, which foams?
The gray and the royal blue ones.
Wait,
bro.
on
It's sport blue. That's where it gets tricky for me, bro. Yo,
Wait, hold on.
I'm literally
yo.
I'm posted up, bro. 6 a.m. number 1 on that line.
6
Where we at? Where we at? Where's the loop at?
question. That was your first pair of phones?
Yo, my first pair of foams ever, bro.
I see why you waited.
So wait,
Bro, I'm on that fucking line, bro. I'm number 1 on that line.
what store are we talking
I
about?
didn't know that
You was
all
the-
these motherfuckers on the line behind, bro. I'm like, yo, damn, everybody wants these fucking phones. What's going on here? Mind you, at this point, I've only been exposed to the pink phones,
Okay.
the
teal
fighter
phones.
jets,
Okay.
the
Southern
actual
phones.
Royals, you know, the pearls, all that, the electric blues, electric rounds, all that shit.
So for high school
So
Bernie.
in my head, I'm over here like, yo, I'm trying to get fly with these phones, bro.
Okay.
All these people is behind me, bro, going down to the corner of the block. And then I find out that the fucking playoff 8s came out that same day, bro. It's like 2012, 2013.
13. Yeah. And you still
Bro,
pick the foams over the
I
J's?
still got the phones, bro, and everybody's waiting, bro. Number 1, nobody on that line was my size. These
So everybody was waiting for the J.
everybody on that line was waiting
So
for
wait,
the
you
playoffs.
was number 1?
I was number 1.
Wait, you was number 1?
Yo, I was number 1.
So you chose the phone
And I got
over
the
the 8.
phones, bro. Bro, at that point in time, bro, I didn't even know what the hell those shits was, bro. I'm over here waiting for the phones. Everybody wanted the playoffs. I'm over here I'm literally watching the store
Did you
across
only
the
get
block.
the shoes?
Huh?
Did you only get the shoes?
Nah, they sold me the fucking. There was
they gave you a hookup?
Yo, it was.
They gave this
they
man
gave
a
me the
hookup,
hooker,
a
bro.
shoe cleaner.
It was not even that, bro. It was at that point, bro. It was fucking LeBron had just won the ship with the Heat, bro. It was a fucking gray and blue Miami Heat snapback, bro. And I still have that hat.
Next
Bro.
episode, you gotta wear that.
I broke, yo.
No hesitation, you gotta.
I wore that. Yo, I wore that.
So what was the
snapback
first
and
day
phones.
fit?
Bro,
That was the
literally,
first day fit?
selvage denim.
Oh my days.
The foams. It was a fucking.
Where was the denim from?
Oh,
H&M.
a white Abercrombie polo.
Oh my
and
days.
Oh, snapback, bro.
Wow.
Abercrombie?
Abercrombie polo with the
Yo,
moose,
where your
bro.
jeans from? Hollister?
H&M.
Nah, it was H&M, bro.
Word?
You know what the tough shit about those was? Like 2 weeks to a month in, bro, the gray started to yellow on the sock line, bro. You couldn't get that shit off.
That's not tough, bro.
It's not tough at all, bro. I
No
was
wonder it was
tight.
on first day fit.
Yo, imagine, I just got my pops to spend like $250 plus on
That's a
shoes.
gym fit right there.
Literally. Yo, and every talking
Nah, you had to
about
take off the jeans. You gotta get basketball shoes. You ain't gym class for that.
we talking about 2013, bro. 200 plus on the sneaker back then. That's like
Yo,
me
for
buying.
real.
That's me buying a Balenciaga right now, bro, for no reason.
So budget wise, what was you looking like?
Yo, budget wise, but that was my sneaker for like the first 5 months of the year.
Oh, my
That's
lord.
what that shit was looking
My
like.
lord.
I couldn't ask for nothing.
5 months?
And I got the snapback too, but you talking about a $300 fit just for the shoes and the hat.
This is your first day.
And this is my first day fit,
So
bro.
for the other 179
Yo,
days
mind
of
you,
the school year,
bro.
what was you wearing?
Yo,
brother?
listen to my future son, bro. I'm not dropping $300 on shoes and a snapback for you, bro. That's ridiculous. But my father didn't bless me, bro, and it was that, bro.
Yo,
And I was-
shout OG.
You know,
Shout out
and
OG.
the crazy part is I got those foams to this day, bro. They still wear them to this
day?
To this day.
Oh my
Hey,
days.
you
I
got
could do
fire
that, I
red
could do that.
fives,
Yo,
you
I
got
could-
blue phones.
That's what I'm saying.
Still to this
Yo,
He
day.
went
to
from
this day.
he went from
We wear that
phones
fit for
to
next
fire
podcast.
red.
Yo, and I still got those ladies to this day too, bro. That's like I consider that my trilogy,
And
bro.
you still got the phones with the pink laces? What's wrong with
The electric
Electric
blues.
blue.
Electric
Yeah.
blue.
But
So-
did that go with the Miami hat
Nah,
too?
so the crazy thing about those is, bro,
Yo,
those
here we
shits-
go.
Those had come out like right after the preheat 8s, I think, or a little before it.
No, a little
And mind you,
after,
this
bro.
a little before, right?
No, not
After,
before the
after,
8s, bro.
After.
After.
Yeah, after.
Whatever the case may be, bro, but I couldn't get those. And at the time, Image was flipping those for like $350, bro. I was like, man, I can't ask for cost of $350.
Because you
So
already
I-
convinced your pops for $250.
Nah, this is before I tried for those, bro. So then, you know, my thought process was, yo, let me get the new foams coming out and I'll put
Oh,
up to school with
snap.
those. Literally. Nah, it was a conflict, though. I like those foams before it was worth it.
That was bad business, man.
That was
A little
first
bit.
day.
Remember, this is
A
high
little
school.
bit,
This is
but
high
this is,
school.
you know,
This is high school.
This is me being adventurous, this one, because before this, I was gonna fly with like the stealth spizikes, shit like that. You know the fucking.
What's wrong with Spizikes?
No, the stealth.
Stealth.
Him and all the crazy colors, bro.
That's what I said. He wanted the matching
Nah,
snapback. That's why he bought it with the phone closet.
You know, and crazy shit is, I would wear those spizikes to this day because they was clean, bro. Black patent leather, red sock line, like it was basically black cement, patent leather, black cement spizikes, but that's what those was.
Question: what year was your freshman year?
Of
What year is that?
of
What
high
year is
school.
that? Yeah, what year is that?
I mean, I graduated 2017, so like 2014, I want to say.
No, 2013.
2013, 2014.
2013. What was in 2013?
Because
Those
I
fives.
was those two, bro. Mind you, I got
Yeah,
the phones,
these
I got the fire reds, and the laneys, bro, within like 3 months.
I'll be rich in my freshman year of high school. It wasn't no crazy fit. I had 501 black Levi's, shrink to fits, with I remember the Air Forces, but it was a premium because I always wore premium Forces. Retail was always 120 to 130 on those, not the $90.
Before we spent
$100.
120 on the white ups.
But it was I remember the colorway. It was black suede with gum bottom with the Volt green with a white tee from the Ave, my North Face backpack, and black and white Yankee fitted. Not a black nasty though, but it was a black and
Never
white.
the black nasty, always
All the
gray or
correction.
green brim.
No black nasty.
Only the black
Stay away
nasty if
from
it's
that.
an AOD head.
Stay
though.
away from that.
But that was just freshman year of high school. But then when sophomore came and shit, that's when like
Switch ups.
switch ups. Even
Cozier.
even like the middle year of in the middle of my freshman year, I switched up everything. So
Roll me down.
What's the fit looking like?
You want high school?
What
High
the
school?
most or
High school,
the most iconic.
high school, I can't remember, honestly.
What's the most
High school,
iconic?
I can't
Wait.
remember. I don't remember
What's the
that.
most iconic?
Bro, honestly, I don't know, cause I've been buying sneakers since I was like,
in high school,
nah. Before that, I've been like I've been wearing J's since like middle school, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly don't remember. And I'm only saying that because I had older brothers and sisters, so I was brought into it very young. You know what I'm saying? So like, as far as I can remember, like high school, I think like during that time, I can't tell you like my first day fit. I could probably say like around that time, like starting school, I think I was wearing the Raptor 7s came out. The hat.
Okay. Oh,
With
DMP.
the-
Okay.
Yeah, the DMP ones. Yeah, those.
with the Orlandos.
Yeah, with the Orlandos.
I remember.
So I could say like during that time, like when I was in high school, I think I was wearing those and a lot of other J's. You know what I'm saying?
So mostly J's.
Yeah, fact. And
And
like
then-
SBs too. SBs.
Yeah,
too.
SBs.
SBs.
Yeah.
Like during that time, like in middle school, SBs was popping. I can remember my first SBs was the Pee Wee Hermans, the all gray shit.
Add the sound effect in.
But he
He
got a point though. That's
Shout out and RIP to Pee Wee Herman.
Those was fire.
Shout out and RIP, man.
Yeah, facts. Like during that time, it was fire though. Like I had those, the Market Mindies.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
Market
yeah,
Minis,
Those
yeah.
fire.
I felt like every South American kid in high school
Had those, yeah.
It was either
Had
Morgan Minis or Dinosaur Juniors.
Yeah, facts.
Now that was was on some shit though.
The youngest out of all of
Oh
us.
man.
What in recent times, John? When did high school end for you? Because you're the youngest out of all of us. When was high school for you? Or when was freshman year high school?
2017.
2017.
2017. Yeah.
What was the outfits looking like in 2017 for you? And if it wasn't your fit, what did you notice at that time in school that all the kids were wearing back then?
So all the kids were wearing J's, but me,
What particular color?
so back to high school.
Just 2 years ago.
It was not pretty much 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah.
Pretty much 2 years ago. A lot of people were wearing J's. I remember that. I just don't know what people were wearing. Me personally, I wasn't wearing
Was
J's.
it pandas?
No. Pandas was out there in COVID,
Okay.
so I wasn't in school.
Oh, right. Okay, understandable.
We was online remote.
Online fly, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Trying
So
to
there was
learn.
no first day of school fit
Yeah.
for COVID?
For senior year. For
Oh
senior
my
year.
days. So y'all was in the crib just
First day of
no
school fit,
cameras. Just
They were just
PJs.
bedhead, PJs.
bad. Oh, just
Bad
that's
heads.
crazy, bro.
Bad
Imagine pulling up
PJs.
to school first day fit. I'm in my PJs. Crazy.
I think I missed first period. Not gonna lie.
That's a couple of shorties.
In
my
COVID?
school,
During COVID.
Oh my days. What was
I mean-
first period?
Bad head.
I think it was gym. Online.
Gym online.
You had to.
So what the
You're like, yo, record yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
You're like, yo, record yourself exercising and submit it.
Submit it where?
Pocket pool.
On Google Classroom.
Google Classroom. What, you had to send a video of you doing
You guys
something?
send a video. You
Alright.
doing push-ups. You running. I don't know, but
You had to record
I
yourself
didn't even
running,
show
bro?
up at that point.
Running in place.
You have to record yourself running?
Imagine,
Yeah,
imagine the pacing test at home. Yo. they play it over the speaker. All right, the fitness gram page, and they making you running back and forth in your crib.
Relay.
Me, I always just turn the camera off. They're like, nah, I'm running.
Doing laps in my living room was crazy, bro.
You brought up North Face
Oh yeah.
backpack.
Oh.
Backpack, I felt
I
like
definitely had a North Face in high school too. I had a hot shot.
Had a gesture.
Well,
Hot shot.
I had the Raycon.
Alright.
Recon.
well, elementary school.
Yeah.
I had JanSport. So like,
Then you
if you
graduated.
had JanSport, if you had
Obviously
back
graduated.
Literally and figuratively, yo.
back then, if you had JanSport, like,
No, that's
You had- you had
That was
Yeah,
a
that was
joint. That was a
yeah,
joint.
that was a joint. Yeah, facts. Yep.
so I had JanSport. Then in elementary, I moved on to North Face already. So I had what? Well, yeah, there was the hot shot, the slingshot,
Yeah,
the
that
recon.
And the
yeah.
Jester.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's
But
about it, though.
you would get checked for your bag if you didn't have a whistle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's why
Which
certain
one
ones
came
had
with
one.
a whistle?
Certain one had it.
Which one came
the
with a
Rick-
whistle?
pretty
I
much
think the Recon
I
had
think
whistle.
it was
The
like
hot shot had it.
I think
Hot shot had
I think
whistle.
I think it was like 80 and better.
Yeah.
Had whistles, so you didn't have a whistle. It
was
wasn't
ready.
it.
You wasn't
Yeah.
Because they would clip
Honestly-
it. They would clip it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had my mom tight when the hot shot came out. She was like, "I'm not spending $90 on no book bag."
What's in the book bag?
The
What's in the
whistle.
book?
Yo, bro. So, yo, funny shit about the North Faces, bro. In my high school, I was known as the North Face Bandit.
Oh, now this.
Oh,
we
man.
got
Yeah.
new bandit.
We got a new bandit.
If you had a North Face, bro, those little fucking like the plastic
Oh,
shits on the
please,
zippers,
no.
I was taking them, bro.
Oh, you was robbing?
I was taking them, bro.
Whoa,
Wait,
the
wait,
plastics of
Yo.
what? The tat? So the
Nah, you know that little
The little-
the
the
little
string,
rope
the string,
thing on
the
the
string.
Oh, just like the
Oh.
Nike shit that
Yeah,
the little kids
yeah.
is taking now on their
Oh, he was
legal
taking
stuff.
that, putting it
Book bag is the
on
same thing.
He was taking it and putting it on his.
I was
His
putting it
lower class
yo,
North
Infinity
Face.
Stones.
and I would put that shit on my book bag, bro. Like I had on a spike, bro.
So you collecting trophies?
Now-
collecting
now-
them, bro.
Motherfuckers like you, that's why these young kids are taking the ones.
Yeah, on the elite bag. They doing the same thing with the elite
Yeah.
bags now.
Nah,
Yo,
but they did that
yeah.
back in the day too with the Nautica, Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh yeah, the Nautica
yeah.
shit.
The puffers,
yeah.
the little puffer keychain.
Yeah.
They were taking that shit off and just putting it on their bags.
Bro,
Yeah.
my group of friends, we were some badass kids. We would go into the fucking City Jean, bro, and the models and all that shit.
Is this back to school shopping too?
Back to school shopping, yeah, bro.
Shopping.
We would go into the store, but just take all the little fucking clip-ons from the zippers, bro. Dip.
Wait, so you're telling me y'all was wearing North Face book bags in elementary school?
I was.
High school.
Y'all was
Yeah, I
wearing
was
spray grounds,
too.
wasn't you?
I still got Spider-Man on my book bag, bro.
Oh yeah, all right, I respect it.
This
I respect
motherfucker
it.
had the
my-
Avengers on the
My,
lunch
parents,
box, bro.
my parents, like, had me and my brother, like, no lie, like, drip. Cause we wore uniforms, but
Okay.
we had like, we went from JanSport to North Face. We had North Face snorkels. Not a lot of kids like had that in our elementary school. So like, if you had that, it was like a sign like, oh shit, like,
You got it.
yeah, you got it type shit.
I think from all of us coming from backgrounds with uniforms, I think that's why shoes and gear, especially anything outside of obviously your uniform, you gave yourself a flag. You know, shoes would be number one because shoes is like you're literally wearing it on your feet every single day. Whether you're going to gym class, you don't have gym that day, you're going to lunch. Shoes would be the main indicator to tell you different than the next kid next to you, basically.
Bro, I remember not changing for gym because I had the fucking foams on.
Yeah.
They, yo,
We're going back to this.
yo,
one,
which
right?
which
I
one?
remember I want to do push-ups in them.
Oh my days, you don't want to crease them?
I didn't want to crazy.
Oh,
Those
my
shits wasn't gonna
I
crease.
didn't want
Them boys was built like tanks, bro.
Worse than that, I didn't want to chip the paint on them
Oh,
shits,
God.
bro. That's how much I felt about those.
Just the
bro.
paint.
Chip the
Where
paint.
you
had
get
to-
them from? Canal?
The Ave.
Shout out Jamaica Ave Junction.
Shout out Junction.
Oh, okay, yeah. You
Figures,
can't,
figures.
Yeah. Go figure. You can't get those on Jamaica Ave like that.
Jamaica Ave, they gonna find you. They gonna find you over there. They gonna find you over there. Speaking of the Ave, you know, in all good fashion, you know how we're drinking over here. Shout out our brother for getting us a very heavy handle today. We're gonna pour it out for the boys. RIP to all the fallen soldiers of recent time.
Ozzy,
Oh Lord.
my main guy.
Shout out Ozzy. Still on the crazy train some way.
Oh, that motherfucker was on the crazy train.
Oh
alright.
God. Ozzy, wherever you may be, Godspeed.
Definitely hell, but yeah.
No,
Shout out him.
this for you.
165th.
165th is crazy. Oh my days.
Birmingham, Ozzy's hood.
Ozzy. Oh my days. Oh, that's how Pee Wee Herman, right?
Pee Wee Herman.
What the fuck?
He was playing pocket pool.
Where that? This thing is juice.
Yeah, you're a
Man,
man.
you gonna have to give me the fucking cranberry, bro.
Oh, for the viewers
He's
at home,
already
remember,
fucking dying. bro.
drink responsibly. Hennessy.
Chase your wild
Don't
rabbit.
drink under the age.
5-year-old
Chase your
wild
wild-
rabbit. If you want to be drinking with us, drink some Capri Sun. Remember, back to school. Don't be an idiot.
How about that one?
Moment of silence for our greatest fallen soldier in Queens. Shout out the Ave,
165th.
165th.
Collie Block.
If
Holly Block.
you're coming into New York now, don't be a transplant. I hate gentrification. Bring back Metro cards swipes to like $1.50. You know, I
Bring
don't
back
know.
some pre-metro cards.
Yeah,
too.
for real. Actually, bring back the Metro card itself. I don't know why we on Omni. Shout out the Ave.
No allegations.
The Ave is done.
The
Pull
Ave
up
is
to
lit.
Sample, New York.
Coliseum.
If you never
109.25.
witnessed the Ave, I feel sorry for you, but it is what it is. If
Coliseum.
Coliseum. If you never witnessed it, then I feel bad for you, but it was a time.
Back
It
to
was
school
really
shopping
the
was lit
time.
over there.
Way before Snipes and before all the YNs was going to Foot Locker over there, getting their kicks. You know, it was a time.
It's all good. It's all good. The Ave is gone, but Sample, New York is here.
facts.
109.25
Pull up
Jamaica
here.
Avenue, Richmond Hill, New York. Buy, sell, trade every day, except Sundays. But
That's
DMs
Lord's
is
Day.
still open. DMs is still open.
Website 24/7.
SampleNewYork.com.
Closing it out. Back to episode 4. Tried to do this at the beginning. Fo? NM? Fo.
Fo?
Fo? NM?
Fantastic Fo.
But let's wrap it up. It's your boy AP in the Sneakers Tape. Pretty much running down the fits. Got a nice little Duncan jersey on. You know, calm. Twos, can't never go wrong. All black fit, all white sneakers. Regular day in the neighborhood.
You already know me. Shout out Amy Leondor and my son Visionary Johnny. We got the vintage Iron Maiden, some vintage denim shorts, and then some New
newbies?
Balance 204s. Shout out Mew Mew, but these not the Mew Mews.
Double lace?
Double laced, the only way to wear them. You already know.
Bendición, pa.
Bendición!
Bendición.
Bendición!
Drew, Sample, New York. Something calm. Mandarin 95, Big Bubbles, Nike Tech, ACG, something like
What's
that.
the crown? What's the crown?
San Fran.
Yeah? No patch?
With the green
Yeah,
bread.
Pat,
Green
Remember,
brim.
no
Remember,
black
no black
nasties.
nasties.
With the green bread.
That was good, y'all. It's John. And we got SB4s. Force focus on the G.
Yes,
Denim.
sir.
Feel me? PBT on the
Japanese
C.
salvage.
Shout out to my people in Yonkers. Alright?
And the YN of the group.
And the hype beast.
Where's your
the hype beast,
shiesty,
hype
bro?
beast.
The
Where's your
hype
shiesty?
So on the feet, reverse mochas,
Travi.
Supreme socks.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Okay,
my
hype beast, hype beast.
Oh boy.
I believe
Them Sydney
I
Sweet
believe
jeans, bro.
jeans from Zara. Hype beast, last ever belt. Supreme Master
okay.
belt.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the fucking Gucci.
Worn Lotus tee.
Calm.
Yankee snapback. Shout out Rookie for bringing it out.
Okay.
Fire.
Iced out. What patch is on, babe?
World Series.
World Series.
World Series badge.
Calm. Wrapping it up, it's your host with the most, AP. Welcome back to episode 4. We closing it out. Shout out to my guys over here. Shout out Sample. Shout out to Stowe. Close it out, guys. It's AP.
Bernardo.
Brewski.
John.
Also John.
In the Loop, episode 4. Holla, guys.
Go down by the ocean. We don't